Okay, just real quickly, I want to show you exactly what you'll be getting. Here you can see this is the PDF. Up top here is 44 pages. There's the first page with the big scary legal talk, and the introduction, and starts off here why this isn't as hard as you may think. Then we move on to choose your market. I'm just going to quickly scroll through here so you can get an idea of what it looks like and what is contained in here. There's market at any price point. Talks about beliefs here. Letting go. It's actually a funny little story about monkeys. Goal setting and why they're important. Here's how to set goals, and again why they're important. You can see right here, goals focus your attention, so I tell you a little bit about that. More about goals. Know your number, which is another interesting story. Pre-qualifying your prospects, which is one of the most important parts of this whole thing. Some pre-qualifying factors to consider. I talk about the ideal clients, the things you want to look for, the warning signs of bad clients. Then down here, manage client expectations. Talks about systems. Then why you must do things exactly the way I'm telling you. How to attract clients. It's all about attracting clients here. As you can see, it's pretty beefy. It's part of the questions I ask. Another great way to attract clients. 3 M's, which is market, message, media. A note on mailing list. Contracts, real quick about them. Very briefly on the cold calling, which I don't recommend, so that's why you can see here it's pretty short, and then a little bit right here on the next page. Why credibility does not matter. This is probably the most important part of this course, especially if you're brand new to this and don't have credibility. Do not do anything for free. I tell you exactly why. Different ways to get paid. All talking about getting paid, getting the actual money, your beliefs about money. Be hard to get and take away selling, which is another very important part of this course. A lot of that is counterintuitive. Supply versus demand, it's all in your head. Now we move on to strategies to increase your client's business. The next pages here are actual things you can do to increase the business for the clients that you do get as a consultant. So that's what all of these are here. Facts about customer retention, upsells, cross-sells, packages, optimized sales process, the 80-20 principle. Talks about that a lot. Testing and tracking. Here an example, more example, list building, building your clients list, raise prices, which is one of my favorites. Just talking about higher prices and different price points. Unique selling proposition, USP, and why that's important. Again, systems here, how important they are for your client's business, and just ends up with the systems there, and then a quick recap. It's kind of like a cliff notes right here, 1 through 12, and then just my final thoughts, just pretty much summarizing things real quickly, and then one more page. But so that's the actual course, and here is the bonus that I talked about. This was videos I did that were about 53 minutes long on using direct mail to get attention, and this is basically the PDF version of that, showing the examples. So I'll quickly scroll through this as well so you can see this. Topics covered, getting attention, lumpy mail, grabbers, envelopes, envelope tips, paper, handwriting fonts, post-it note, testimonials, mailing lists, some lumpy mail examples, dimensional mail, same things, lumpy mail. Here's some examples, more examples. Here's some actual real-life examples that I have, as you can see, so you can get some different ideas here. Just keep scrolling. Here's an example of using yellow line paper with a handwriting font. Here's tear sheets, another tear sheet, some more. That right there is called a FSI, freestanding insert, which is the same as that right there. Just some different color paper, dollar bill mailing. There's an example. Here's a popcorn envelope, so you can mail your letter inside that. That's gonna draw attention. Here's a wallet mailer, trash can mailer. You crumple up your sales letter and throw it in a miniature trash can. J Squirrel letter, which a lot of people have said it's actually one of their favorites. Ticket mailer. Another example of the envelope for your tickets. As you can see there, your tickets are enclosed. Here's just a great mailing overall. You can see that's the package that came in. See all different colors, different sizes, everything. It's just a great package. And here's another example. This is one of my favorites. An X-ray that you mail people. You actually print that on clear paper, so it looks like an actual X-ray. Stick that. Go back to the page before you stick that in an envelope with X-rays. Do not fold on the envelope. Obviously, that's going to draw attention, and that's guaranteed to get open. And here's a basketball mailer that I did a couple of years ago in the mortgage industry. I bought an actual basketball and used a paint pen to write my URL and phone number on it, and then I included a handwritten letter as well. That got a phone call and a nice deal for me. Here's just wrapping things up. Test small first, and my final thoughts there. And here's a resource guide, so you can get everything I talked about in that course, and just finishing up there. So that's everything you get. That's the bonus. And again, back to the actual main course, which is how to position yourself to get paid $20,000 per client per year as a marketing consultant and have your clients play by your rules.